Should the G-wire fan always be powered during heat mode? No. The blower should only start after the furnace completes its safety and ignition sequence, and wiring or control board timing is what enforces that. When replacing a thermostat or troubleshooting thermostat wiring, first confirm the furnace type and control board logic. Conventional gas furnaces use a call for heat on W heat that triggers ignition and safety checks before the control board energizes G fan. So wiring G directly to heat without understanding the board will short circuit sequences and can cause soot, incomplete combustion, or tripped limits. Test with a multimeter at the thermostat cable end to see whether G is energized immediately on a W call or only after a delay, and log the exact delay time in seconds to compare with the furnace manual. If you are installing a smart thermostat, enable the fan control setting that respects a furnace delay, or use the fan control by system option. So the thermostat does not energize G until it senses the blower is ready. If your thermostat lacks that option, wire the fan through a relay controlled by the furnace's fan output, rather than switching G directly. For heat pump systems, understand the difference between backup electric heat and compressor operation. Energizing G during certain heat pump modes can cause short cycling or reduced efficiency, so consult the heat pump manufacturer wiring diagram and configure the thermostat's system type correctly. Use an isolation relay when adding advanced thermostats to prevent backfeeding the control board. Choose a 24-volt coil relay rated for HVAC use and mount it in the furnace control compartment. Connecting the thermostat's G to the relay coil and the relay contacts to the furnace G circuit. When replacing a thermostat, always document original wire colors and terminals. Take a phone, photo, and label wires. After installation, run a controlled test sequence, call for heat, observe ignition, measure control board outputs, measure current draw on the blower motor to ensure it matches nameplate, and verify limit switches are not tripping. If you see immediate blower start on a call for heat, suspect either a miswired G to W jumper, a thermostat configured to run the fan with heat, or a failed relay on the control board. Correct by removing any G to W jumpers, changing thermostat fan settings, or replacing the failed relay. Finally, maintain safety. Shut power at the service switch and double-check with a non-contact voltage tester before touching terminals. If you are not fully comfortable with gas furnace ignition sequences, hire a licensed HVAC technician rather than improvising wiring changes. One of the most common issues is thermostat miswiring causing immediate blower start, often due to a G to W jumper or incorrect thermostat configuration for system type. Fix it by inspecting wiring, removing jumpers, and setting the thermostat to the correct heat-only or furnace mode. One of the next frequent problems is backfeed into the control board from a smart thermostat power stealing circuit, creating erratic blower operation. Solve this by installing a proper common wire or an isolation relay with a 24-volt coil, so the thermostat does not source current into G. One of the third mistakes is ignoring the furnace manufacturer's fan delay and trying to force the blower on for perceived faster heat. The remedy is to respect the factory ignition and safety timing, or use the furnace's auxiliary fan control or a programmable thermostat fan delay option that aligns with the control board's sequence. BigHomeProjects.com lists and verifies local HVAC contractors and provides homeowner reviews and project estimates relevant to thermostat wiring and furnace blower issues. The directory helps homeowners find trusted professionals and helps contractors get qualified leads for thermostat replacement, wiring fixes, and furnace service.